Hi everyone, this is Mr. O'Gall, and in this video we are going to be learning about the triangle angle sum theorem. Alright, so let's get started. Pause the video, write down the objective, and hit play when you're done. Ready, pause. Let's define the triangle angle sum theorem. It says the angle measures of a triangle, that means all three angles in a triangle, add up to 180 degrees. So in this picture you can see measure of angle A right here, plus measure of angle B right here, plus measure of angle C right here, all add up to 180 degrees. Pause the video, write this down in your notebook, hit play when you're done. Ready, pause. Alright, so I want to give you a proof of why this theorem works, and you do not have to copy this down. So first let's start by looking at this straight line. I know that if I add up the measure of these three angles, angle 1 plus angle B plus angle 2, we will get 180 degrees. That's because they make a straight line, which is 180 degrees. Now, if I use my theorems of angles and I draw my Z, because I have two parallel lines right here, angle 1 is equal to angle A. So I'm just going to substitute angle A right here. I also know that angle 2 is equal to angle C because of this Z right here. So I'm going to plug in angle C right here. And I'm going to leave angle B alone. Now, if you look at what we have that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. And that proves the triangle angle sum theorem. So let's do a few warm-up problems. I'd like you to copy this down in your notebook while I do it in the video. We know that the angles of this triangle all equal 180 degrees. So angle 65 plus 57, plus, let's label this one X, is equal to 180 degrees. I'd like you to pause the video and solve for X. So X is equal to 58 degrees. Alright, here are three more problems. I'd like you to pause the video, try and solve these on your own, and hit play when you're done. Ready, pause. Alright, here are your first three hints on these problems. Pause the video, hit play to check your answers. Ready, pause. Alright, I gave you the check your answers for the first two problems. If you got them right, give yourself a check. If not, please go back and fix your problems. Alright, so now let's do the real deal. This problem says, what is the measure of angle ROV in the diagram below? Our first step, and I'd like you to please write this problem down in your notebook. Our first step is to figure out what angle this is, and we know we'll draw a road map, ROV, so that's this angle right here, and I'm going to label it X. This problem has two steps. Step number 1 is to figure out this angle, and then we can figure out X. So this will be number 1, and then we can use our answer number 1 to find X. So to find angle number 1, we know that 180 minus 150 is going to give us 30 degrees, and that's going to be this angle right here. Then step 2, we use that knowledge, and we know that 60 plus 30 plus X is going to give us 180 degrees because of the triangle angle sum theorem. And now we can box our variable, draw our railroad, and solve, and we get that X is equal to 90 degrees. Pause the video, make sure this is copied down, and hit play when you're done. Ready, pause. Alright, the next two problems are for you to do on your own. Pause the video, hit play if you need a hint. Ready, pause. Hint number 1 is to find the measure of this angle and then use it to find x. Pause the video, keep working, hit play for hint number 2. Ready, pause. Hint number 2 is to use the triangle-angle-sum theorem. So add up your answer for the measure of angle 1, then plus x, which is what you're going to solve for, plus 50, which is the third angle, and all of those are going to equal 180 degrees. Pause the video, finish this problem, and then go on to the next one. Ready, pause. All right, here's hint number 1 for the second triangle. First, use a triangle-angle-sum theorem to find angle 1. Then, use that answer to find the question mark, which I'll call x. Pause the video, finish solving this problem, hit play when you're done. Ready, pause. All right, here are 2 more problems for you to try. Pause the video, try and solve them, hit play if you need a hint. Ready, pause. All right, here's hint number 1. You are going to use a triangle-angle-sum theorem to create this equation, and then you know you can combine like terms to get 2x, and then you're going to solve for x. Pause the video, finish this problem, hit play when you're done. Ready, pause. All right, and here's your hint for the second triangle. You are going to do the same thing, set up an equation, and solve for x. Then, once you have the value of x, you're just going to plug it into 2x because we're trying to find c. So you're going to plug your value in for x right here. Pause the video, finish this problem, hit play when you're done. Ready, pause. All right, you're all done. Please, now you can stop the video and you can get started on your independent practice worksheet. Great job!